Hey Jason, sorry to keep you waiting, but let's go ahead and get started. So you want to know what your true purpose is with health and fitness. You know what's funny? I already get a good feeling because the last reading I did literally had to do with finances as well, and it's like so weird. I never get finance readings. But tonight seems to be the night, and hers was, similar, and if she wanted to do something with health and stuff like that. So it's just funny that it's here again. This energy is definitely here. She got a yeah, so I kind of feel like, we'll probably be on a roll tonight with the yeses and the health. Oh my God, you want to know something crazy? So every day is governed by, like Fridays are ruled by Venus. Venus rules love and attraction and things like that, etc., etc. Every day has its thing. Guess what Thursday rules? It rules money and finances. And of course, my 2 finance readings happen to be on a Thursday. That's amazing. Okay, so you already got a thumbs up, I feel, but let's get into the tarot because that's that's interesting. Okay, angels, enough of me blabbering. Let's go ahead and get into Jason's reading about finances. Angels, please go ahead and show us when it comes to his finances. How do you feel about him doing health and fitness instead of the delivery driving? Health and fitness, angels. How do you feel about that for Jason? Please go ahead and show us. Oh, I was like rubbing my eye when I put that down and I didn't even notice. Like, you got the King of Pentacles. Hello? King of Pentacles. Like, I seriously feel like if you put your heart and soul into it, this is the best card you could possibly get when it comes to, will I be good in this? Will I make money in this? Will I be successful? Is this my part of my path? And the King of Pentacles he's the, okay, look, queens are awesome too, but in the, in the way the cards are lined up, it goes page, knight, queen, and then king is at the top. He's the top of the top. So yeah, you're going to be doing really, really well, with this, if you decide to move forward with it. So also, King of Pentacles, Pentacles also rules the physical. Of course, money and things like that, but it also rules physical. So like your body, the senses, the organs, muscles, all of that stuff. It rules the touch, basically. So that's interesting, definitely. So let's go ahead and see a little bit more. You feel your true purpose is with health and fitness, and that's where the vast majority of money will come from. So you feel like this is where it's, so I told you, I think I've told you this before, that you are psychic too. I mean, we all are psychic, but it just depends how much we have it turned on. And you definitely, your instincts, your intuition, it's on point, because you literally asked me, when it comes to health and fitness, okay, so you feel your true purpose is with health and fitness, and that's where the vast majority of money will come from. As I said, King of Pentacles, abundance. You know, right? So, you also feel like moving over east will be in your future too. Okay, so let's check that out as well. Sorry for the busted nails. I'll try to hide them as much as possible. But angels, please go ahead and show with King of Pentacles. So we got King of Pentacles. So you're looking good with that already. But angels, please show when it comes to the East Coast. Is he right about that too? Because he is right about the health and fitness. So is he also right about moving to the East Coast? High Priestess, followed by the Ten of Cups. So So yes, I actually feel this is gorgeous energy as well, and this is psychic energy. So I'm happy this came out because this is definitely psychic energy. This shows that you are on point with your intuition. This shows that you are in the flow of knowledge and instinct. You are following the clues, but you're also following the strong feelings that you get as well. The High Priestess absolutely says, you're right on the money when it comes to these two things for sure. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck when it comes to will you be moving to the East Coast? More than likely, because the Ten of Cups I don't want to call it like the ending, but it's like the end of the book, basically. So if this is coming up for the East Coast, this is pretty much saying that this is probably where you will, live the rest of your life, basically, the Ten of Cups. And it will be, with a happy family, a wife and kids, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, the Ten of Cups is such a happy, beautiful card. So with the Ten of Cups coming up here, I actually feel, yes, this will be a good move for you as well. And you're probably very right about that, especially because the High Priestess came out, which talks about your intuition and whatnot. So you have beautiful cards coming up for you. I almost don't want to spoil it by pulling any more cards. But let me see where we're at with time. We're at 6 minutes. So you know what I'll do? We'll take our chances. So angels, please go ahead and show me a little bit more about any energies about moving to the East Coast. For Jason, okay. Got that card. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Forest Lovers. Moving for love, right? And the end of a struggle, the 8 of Arrows. You know what's so interesting? I absolutely love this deck because I think the artwork is just so impeccable. And when you look at the 8 of Arrows like this, we're talking about moving, right? Moving to the East Coast. And you have this woman who's traveling. She's been traveling for quite some time. And she, it's almost like she's lost her way. She's dealt with her struggles. She's dealt with her woes. She's trying to escape it. She's trying to find where she belongs, And it's almost like you're coming out of this cold loneliness, right? This cold loneliness. I should probably put the Ten of Cups like this for you. And the card even says struggle, but it's like you're coming out of this struggle. We've got it reversed, so this is amazing. Then we have the Forest Lovers. So these are all your cards, Ten of Cups, Forest Lovers, and the end of a struggle, as you move to the East Coast. So this is definitely about traveling. So I love this. The Lovers here, I feel like, your soulmate, because the Lovers is soulmate energy, is definitely on the East Coast. Now, Erin lives on the East Coast, right? So it could be her, but it definitely shows that you will find love and happily ever after in the East Coast. For some reason, somebody's there that's very special for you. Could be Erin, honestly, And I hope it is Erin for you. So the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, I mean, you got all signs of yes when it comes to, this happily ever after, finding someone to settle down with, have kids with. That's all there for you on the East Coast. So I almost even feel like regardless of what happens between you and Erin, you should still move anyways, because I actually feel you will get a lot of success. And, I mean, the soulmate card, the soulmate energy and the happily ever after. And, you deserve it. So that doesn't surprise me that came out so effortlessly for you. Can't say the word, right? But I love it, especially with the 8 of Arrows, the 8 of Wands, fire energy coming up reversed, because as I said, this shows the struggle is over. The loneliness is over. The cold time is over. Now it's time to warm my life up. Now it's time to watch things go from cold and ice to finally blossoming energy. Not only in money and also success. You know, it's not just about money. It's about doing something you love, you're passionate about, that every day you can do it and it doesn't feel like work. And then with the forest lovers, you know, the love. It's like, you know, dreams do come true. So really gorgeous energy. I'm so glad we did this reading a little bit different than, you know, the usual normal reading. And this is awesome. You know, this is so good. And this coming out first, it's done. It's finito. You know, we should have just shut it off. That's good to go. But there are more beautiful messages to come, along with the fact that right now you are highly psychic and you're highly in tune with you know, what's coming up for you. And remember, I was like, I don't want to pull anymore because it looks so perfect. Well, it only got more perfect. So there you go. So anyways, Jason, let me go ahead and upload this for you. And again, sorry for the wait, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, never mind. You're probably like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this girl? I still got 5 more minutes. I'm glad I checked before I clicked the button. How about, you know, it's just like I just had coffee, so if you think I'm like talking a lot, or well, I'm supposed to talk a lot, but being all hyper and stuff and talking fast, yeah, I just had some coffee because it's 10 p.m. over here, and I was like, I gotta get to these readings. Wow, let's see. How about we pull? I'm trying to think what to pull for you, honestly. Since we didn't inject any love into, well, I guess there was the soulmates, yeah. But let's go into that. Let's pull a love card for you. Oh my gosh. Coffee makes me, like, I don't drink coffee often. So when I drink coffee, I'm like, woo, especially it's like instant coffee. So anyways. So, angels, please show us one love message you have for Jason at this time. Please show me one love message you have for him. Okay, you want this one? Spiritual connection. Okay. I honestly, like, I've had this deck for 2 years now, and I don't use it that much, but I do use it often enough. A few times a month. And I swear, I have never gotten this card for anybody. So it says spiritual connection, and it says this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So I want you to, like, pause and look at this beautiful card. The artwork is phenomenal. It's by Josephine Wall, and I have, like, her posters and everything because, like, I'm all into this. And this spiritual connection energy has to do with you and Aaron. And so if you and her, she's feeling this draw to you, and she can't just say no. It's not only your personality, but I feel subconsciously and subtly, it's also this connection that the both of you have. You know? This soul spiritual connection. So kind of try to feel for that when you go see her on the 5th, because I feel you're going to feel this. You know, it's going to be like, wow, okay, it's not just we talk amazing, you know, there's attraction, there's all this. You may really feel like this pull, this soul pull. But yeah, this says spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So definitely the both of your connections are very strong, soul and spiritually. And you usually see that also with people who are long distance, because it's almost like exercise for the soul, because the soul is, you know, the soul is trying to reach out past all the miles and all the states to that other person, and that heart connection, that soul connection, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So it's almost like the long distance has made the both of your souls kind of get stronger, you know, as opposed to if like your soul was your soul connection was like maybe 10 minutes away. You're not really exercising the soul to reach and stretch out that far. So when it is stretched out that far, like that connection, when the both of you are together, it's going to feel even stronger. Hopefully that makes sense, but if it doesn't, meditate on it a little bit. Okay, so anyways, now let me go ahead and send this to you, and maybe the next time you can even request don't drink coffee before the reading. All right, take care. I'll see you next time.